You're watching the TCMMA podcast.
You look at the top three, it's Khamzat number one over everybody in any weight class. I don't care. That's my favorite fighter. I think he beats everybody. Jon Jones, number two, right there. Alex Pereira, number three. And if they'd have let Khamzat fought Dricus, then all three of these guys would be champs, and there would be some big time fights coming, the likes of which the UFC has never seen. Any one of those matchups, Khamzat versus Jon Jones, Pereira versus Jon Jones, Pereira versus Khamzat. Any possibility of fights right there is huge. It's just absolutely huge. And that's why I want to see that fight happen. And I think it's a real possibility because of the Jon Jones situation, trying to keep Pereira away from him at all costs. At all costs. They want Jon Jones to retire with that one loss so they can say that he's basically undefeated. And that's very likely to happen. But I'm telling you now, Khamzat is coming. So those are your top three right on the dude list. Now, as we segue into UFC 2025, this is the dude list for the beginning of the year, right? You got Islam number 4. He's getting ready to take on Arman Sarukian. I think he wins that fight. We'll get into that full prediction in a minute. Of course, Shavkat number 5, Dricus du Plessis number 6. He's taking on Sean Strickland, who's like, 11 or 12? We'll look at that in a minute. Topuria, who's going to fight him? You got Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. That fight's already set up. Then you got Tom Aspinall at 9 and Sean O'Malley back in the top 10. I don't think he's done yet. But this is going to be a year where all these old heads are going to have to do something. And that's what always makes the 11 through 20 so difficult. So you got Umar there at number 11. He's ready to go into the top 10 if he can win. Sean Strickland will be back in the top 10 if he can beat du Plessis. I don't think so, but we'll see. Then Adesanya's back. You got Jamal Hill versus Yuri Prochazka at 14 versus 15. So a lot of things shaping up. Aljamain Sterling is still up there. Bo Nickel, of course, he'll get better. Charles Oliveira, a.k.a. Du Bronx, is sliding. But if he can get a win here in the near future, that would help him a lot. Then you got Ian Machado Gary and Movsar Evloev, who might be the guy to fight for the featherweight title. Right? As we approach 2025, nothing confirmed there yet. But he might be the guy.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass.